This is English News on TV Sarawak. Keep watching. Deputy Chief Minister Dato' Amar Douglas Ugah Ambas said Sarawak has reported one COVID-19 positive in Sibu. Speaking at the daily COVID-19 press conference at the Old State Legislative Assembly Dun building today, he said there are 16 recoveries and they had been discharged from hospital. Of those 16 cases, 14 cases are from Sarawak General Hospital and 2 cases from Sibu Hospital.
Pada hari ini 13 hari bulan, Sarawak merekodkan satu kes positif COVID-19. Satu kes tersebut adalah daripada Hospital Sibu. Bagi daerah-daerah lain di seluruh negeri Sarawak tidak ada kes positif. Manakala dapat 16 kes sembuh dan discharge dari hospital, daripada 16 kes tersebut, 14 adalah dari Hospital Umum Sarawak dan 2 kes dari Hospital Sibu. Dari jumlah keseluruhan peratusan pesakit COVID-19 yang telah sembuh adalah 71.69 kes peratus. Bilangan PUI hari ini adalah 62 kes, manakala PUI yang masih menunggu keputusan adalah 15.
Ugah, who is also the State Disaster Management Committee SDMC chairman, said the number of recoveries was 390, which made up 71.69% of the total number of cases. He added that there were 62 more persons under investigation PUI cases recorded and 15 PUI cases were still awaiting laboratory test results. The State Disaster Management Committee has decided to allow open house visits during the coming Hari Raya Aidilfitri and Gawai celebrations, but for only one day, in line with the federal government's announcement earlier.
GPN hari ini juga memutuskan garis panduan dan SOP perayaan untuk Hari Gawai dan Hari Raya dan Hari Gawai seperti berikut. 1. Tempoh sambutan hanya dibenarkan 1 hari sahaja. Kapasiti kehadiran adalah hanya untuk ahli keluarga terdekat. Jumlah tidak lebih 20 orang sehari.
Deputy Chief Minister Dato' Amar Douglas Ugah, who is also the chairman of the committee, said celebrants are also required to limit their visitors to only 20 people and they must only be close family members. Hotels which have been gazetted as COVID-19 quarantine stations, however, are not allowed to check in new guests unless their status as quarantine stations have been revoked by way of the necessary gazette notification. This was announced by Minister of Arts, Cultural, Youth and Sports, Dato' Abdul Karim Rahman Hamzah, at the daily COVID-19 press conference today, where he also announced standard operation procedure SOP for all hotels and lodging houses to comply.
All hotels and lodging houses in Sarawak can be opened for business with effect from the 12th of May 2020, that is yesterday. We have to come up with this guideline and also because there have been quite a number of queries from hotels as well as lodging houses. What are the things that they should be doing? However, all those hotels that have been gazetted as COVID-19 quarantine station are not allowed to check in new guests as yet unless their status as quarantine station have been revoked by way of the necessary gazette notification.
And that concludes the English news for today. I'm Shira Abang Mansour for TV Sarawak. Salam Sarawak Kusaya.